Chapter 6. The Weight of the Sky. The immediate aftermath of the EF5 tornado was a blur of dust, tears, and an overwhelming sense of disbelief. Bob, Emma, and Jarvis, their professional instruments now silent, joined Trevor and James in the grim task of searching for survivors amidst the wreckage of Parkerville. The once familiar streets were unrecognizable, transformed into a landscape of shattered homes and splintered trees. Every overturned car, every crumpled wall was a fresh stab of pain. The loss of Maeve hung heavy in the air, a devastating void that no amount of helping hands could fill. Bob moved with a quiet, hollow ache, driven by a desperate need to find others, to make some sense of the senseless. In the days that followed, as the community slowly began the monumental process of recovery, James approached Bob with a surprising request. "I want to join the storm chasing team," James stated, his voice firm, his eyes reflecting the same fierce determination Bob knew so well. But Bob immediately shook his head. The memory of the EF5's raw power and the unimaginable cost it had exacted from their family was too fresh. "No, James, it's too dangerous," Bob insisted, his voice tight. "I couldn't live with myself if anything happened to you out there. I need you to be safe." James, though disappointed, understood the depths of his brother's fear and love. With heavy hearts, but renewed purpose, Bob, Emma, and Jarvis made a difficult decision. The tragedy had only solidified their resolve. They would continue to pursue their careers in storm chasing, not just for the thrill of the science, but with an even stronger commitment to helping others. They dedicated themselves to providing critical real-time information to save lives, channeling through their grief into a powerful drive to make a difference. While the storm-chasing trio focused on the skies, life on the ground continued to unfold for the rest of their family. James respected Bob's wishes and found a stable job elsewhere, carving out his own path. Trevor, though still deeply grieving Maeve, continued his work, finding a quiet routine in the midst of his loss. Time, in its relentless march, brought new connections. James met Lauren, a kind and vibrant woman, and their connection quickly blossomed into love. They started dating and in time were married, bringing new light into the family. A year after Maeve's passing, Trevor also found a gentle companionship with a new woman named Sophia. Their relationship grew steadily, bringing a much-needed sense of peace, and they too eventually married. Life, as it always does, wove new threads of joy and hope through the tapestry of their grief. Amidst their perilous chases and dedication to saving lives, Bob and Emma received wonderful news. Emma was pregnant. The thought of a new life, a little one who would look up at the same vast skies, filled them with a profound happiness. Yet, even with the joyous news, their commitment to calling remained unwavering. Bob, Emma, and Jarvis continued their chasing career, now with an even deeper understanding of what they were fighting for.